Are you Mrs. D. Roberts?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the charges that are being brought against you by Effingham County, Ms. Roberts?
I think I'm here for my parking tickets.
Ms. Roberts, you're charged with distributing narcotics in a school zone. Is that correct, Mr. Becker?
It is, Your Honor.
That can't be right. I never had anything to do with drugs.
Well, I take that as a not guilty plea. Can you afford an attorney, Ms. Roberts?
No, sir.
Can we have a recommendation on bail, Mr. Becker?
Selling drugs in a school zone is a very serious charge, Your Honor. County recommends bail at $70,000.
Ms. Roberts, the court appoints Mr. David Higgins as your lawyer. Sets bail at $70,000. Schedules a preliminary hearing on your case for March 23rd.
Hello, Ms. Roberts. I'm David Higgins, the lawyer appointed by Judge Pryor to represent you. And this is Robert Foster, the Assistant District Attorney.
Ms. Roberts, you've been indicted by a grand jury as a drug dealer. And the district attorney's been gathering information from us. He has a very strong case.
There must be some kind of mistake.
Ms. Roberts, I would advise you to be silent. Mr. Foster's job is to build a case against
You
you.
can ask anyone. I don't have anything to do with
You're
drugs.
hurting yourself. Mr. Foster, were drugs found on Miss Roberts' person when she was arrested?
Apparently not.
At her place of work? In her home? Does she have any record as a drug dealer?
The Effingham County Drug Task Force has conducted an extremely impressive operation. It convinced the DA, it convinced the grand jury, and frankly, David, if you saw it, it'd convince you.
Miss Roberts, how many children do you have?
4. Sharice is 8. Sharonda's 5. LaQuisha's 4. Tanya's 2. But I never done any drugs, and I wouldn't. I haven't.
Mr. Foster, could I speak with you alone for a minute, please?
Ms. Roberts, you have a very talented lawyer. And against my better judgment, he has convinced me to offer you a plea bargain.
Miss Roberts, despite what Mr. Foster believes to be the strength of his case, because your record is relatively clean, and due to the nature
And because of the age and the needs of your children,
he's prepared to offer you a plea.
if you plead guilty to felony possession with intent to distribute, you can go home today with a 10-year suspended sentence and a small fine.
But I never sold any drugs.
Then post bail will set a court date.
$70,000.
Or you can stay in jail and await your pretrial hearing in March.
That's almost 6 months. I can't do that. I mean, what am I gonna do about my kids?
I'm sorry the burden your behavior has imposed on your children, Miss Roberts. That is why I'm prepared to offer you a plea. But be under no doubt, if you don't take the plea, we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. Goodbye, Dave.
What does he mean by the fullest extent of the law?
16 to 25 years.
Want some coffee?
Yes, please.
D. Roberts?
Excuse me, what is going on? It's my pocket tickets, I'm sorry.
Ms. Roberts, you're charged with distributing narcotics.
That can't be right. I never had anything to do with drugs.
What's happening in Melody is happening all over our country. Drug task forces use military tactics to terrorize poor people.
Hey, Durham.
Figured I better come get the girls.
You know D got custody.
D's in jail.
Meanwhile, federal money goes to the counties that convict the most people, and plea bargains are aggressively pushed to hasten those convictions.
If you don't take the plea, we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
16 to 25 years.
I can't do that. I mean, what am I gonna do about my kids?
So, Miss Roberts, what has happened to you and others here in Melody is simply wrong.
You take the plea, then they will leave you alone. I did not do anything. you? You got kids to take care of. These police been raiding this project since I was a kid. Why is that any of your business? They made it my business. I want to help.
Ms. Roberts, they're gonna come after you even harder.
Unfit parents are why the state has homes for children.
Give me my girls!
I am not an unfit mother.
If Dee wants to drop the case, now's the time to do it.
You be very careful what you say down here. You make enemies for life.
There is a woman that has struggled.
I love you.
And suffered, not just for herself, but for us all.
You ain't gonna leave me alone unless I plead guilty. I ain't doing that.